Alright, what's up guys? Gonna put the interior back in the VR4. It's today's plan. Gotta get this interior back in the VR4. I'm gonna sweep this out. I'm just gonna tell you how insanely crazy it is that I found all of these little doors, because this car didn't come with any of them. And every time I've been to a junkyard, I've just like taken a piece that I thought I needed. Alright, I got the trays back in. I need a new one of these. So I need, see, one side's broke and it looks like shit. The bolts to put the seat belts back in the middle in the rear, they're so rusted. I don't know. I'm just not gonna have seat belts in the rear seats because it's just gonna eat the fucking body. I don't know what else to do. I guess I could tap them a size bigger, but I'm not doing that right now. Doing the interior is easily the hardest thing for me to do personally, because of like my fucking accident I have in my stomach and like trying to be bent over. It's just, I'm literally only able to be inside the car for like 3 minutes, if that, and I gotta get out and like stand up for 5 minutes. This shit's taking forever. Alright, I fucked up. These gotta go, the back's gotta go in underneath the front, or the bottom, because they bolt in under it. These seats are kind of a pain in the fucking dick. Shit's killing me, boys. Alright, let's start cleaning it. That sucked. Don't have the buckles, but boat's still there. I guess you can pretend if you get pulled over. No one will ever be in this back seat. But I just don't like the gutted look, to be honest with you. This car is fucking sick, guys. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little hood rat secret. Now, 20% of you don't agree with this, but the best way and safest way I have found to like clean interior, especially if you don't know if it's real leather or not, use a little bit of blue Dawn dish soap and some warm water. Especially the blue. Like the blue is like, it doesn't have like citric acid in it, like, you know, like the lime. So I think it's safer. I don't know, I've never had any problems ever since I was a little baby hood rat, cleaning pleather and, you know, vinyl and just carpet in my cars. I've always just used blue Dawn dish soap. I've never had a problem. Now I've had buddies that have had pleather and went and used like strong leather cleaner and it's just eating it. And I've had people use like hardcore chemicals on good leather and have fucked it up too. So I just think if you don't know what it is, because honestly I don't know if it's real leather or not, it's probably pleather. I'm not gonna look it up either because I really don't care. I'm just gonna use some blue Dawn dish soap and a soft scrub brush. Like, this is super soft. This is for like, I don't even know what this is for, but it's like super duper soft. And then just a regular sponge. And then dry it off with a rag. And then once you do that, you can use like the treatment, like the conditioner and protective stuff on anything. That stuff doesn't mess up anything. It'll just make stuff shine. But don't go using like hardcore stuff on stuff you don't know what it is. You can do whatever you want, but that's what I do. This whole car is like covered in these like little spots right here. Can you see that? Yeah, that, I don't know what it is. In person, it looks like mold, honestly. Comes right off. You could actually probably use a harder brush than that. It's not really showing up on camera, but this whole car is like got little spots of mold. I don't know if it's because I left the windows open all winter. There you go. See, like that shit's everywhere. It's just not really showing up on camera except for this one spot. That whole panel over there is covered in it. Yeah, I don't know. Gonna do the best I can. There you go. Move the light around, you guys can see it now. I have no idea what the fuck this is from. It's probably super good for me to be breathing it in too, though. Dude, this headliner is so sick, except for where it's stained up at, like this white. Like over here, you can see where like people grabbed getting in and out the car. I don't know. That's gonna have to be like steam clean. I'm too obsessed with this car. I have no idea what my problem is. It's a 91. What the fuck is wrong with me? Definitely should have cleaned these when they were outside of the car. Same thing with the seats. I have no idea where the fuck that's at. I know I bought it too. It's really pissing me off. Like, I know I got that piece. Like, I've been to like 4 different junkyards to find that piece, and I found it, and I like flipped out. I know I have it. I just don't know where I put it. Like, I guarantee you I probably was like, oh, I'm gonna put this right here so I don't forget. And I fucking forgot. These vents too. That's driving me up a fucking wall. The only ones I can find are metal ones. I don't really want metal. It'll literally be the only chrome on this car if I get those. I can't get over how nice this headliner looks. Like, I've never paid attention. I'll be 100% honest with you. Had the car for over a year. Never noticed the headliner was white. And there's one stain there. It's like a cigarette burn. A couple little handprints on that. And then whoever used to get in and out of here grabbed that every time they got in like an asshole. And I need a different fucking gauge cluster. Do I leave the stock steering wheel? Do I get like a keys or something? I don't know. The steering wheel's super ugly, but like at the same time it's cool to have the factory one. See, this is the one that's a real fucking problem. This shit's fuzzy. I don't know how it got mold. This garage wasn't that wet all winter, you know what I mean? Like, I was in here a lot. Not like I flooded in here. I'm gonna put some power purple in this bitch. Any of you guys got that? Let me know. I'll buy it from you. This is the shit that always bothers me, like when people clean their cars and they never get in here. Now I'm using the Brillo side. only because this car is being painted. I wouldn't use the Brillo side if you're not gonna paint your car. Alright, I'm gonna wipe this interior down one more time, sweep it. I'm gonna sit here and keep pulling out the camera to do the same exact thing I just showed you a second time. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the day sweeping all this shit out and scrubbing it. See all these leaves and shit up here? We're gonna get in every little jam. I don't know if I'm gonna start the engine bay today because I can't ever fucking quit when I start that shit. I'm really bad when it comes to the engine bay. I'll start cleaning this up over here, and before you know it, I'll have the engine out wanting to sand the whole engine bay down. So I don't know if I'm gonna start that today. I'll at least sweep these leaves up. But like I just said, that probably won't be all I do. And then I'm gonna scrub all this glass because it's just caked, man. There's like a ½ inch of shit on there. Not literally a ½ inch, but a 1/16 if you want to be perfect. It's coming together, guys. Get this interior all back together. I really want this. If one of you guys have this, let me know. And that piece up there. But I want that cover. When you guys got that, let me know. Hey, I should have showed you guys dumping out this bucket because it was literally just sludge. There was at least 2 inches, man, maybe even more of just like sludge at the bottom of the bucket. So I'm just gonna use plain water, wipe it down again. That shit came out good, boys. Look, I ended up getting a couple of those stains out too in the headliner. There's only that one little tiny one right there that I think's a cigarette burn. Those lines are just from the vacuum. Boom. Took long enough. It's crazy how nice it came out. Alright, now for the super rare, super hard to find. I've been keeping it a secret for long enough. This is a super rare part, super hard to find. Like, I didn't even want anyone to know I had it because I didn't want people to haggle me for it. There it is. The AutoZone Special. They were on sale last year. You'll never get them on sale like that again. I don't even like them in there, honestly. Stupid. Whatever. They were like $3 at AutoZone on sale or something last year. I need a new fucking shift boot. I need that. That's what the fuck I need. Someone find that for me, please. Go to junkyards by your house. If you find it, I'll buy it from you. Even give you more money for your time. Looks 1,000 times better in here though. I don't really like these fucking floor mats. Can't believe I spent that much money on floor mats. You know? Super rare, hard to find fucking floor mats. They're Crazy thing is that I had to use someone else's money to get these super rare floor mats too. They're so rare, so expensive. I had to take a loan from a loan shark to find these floor mats. I'm gonna wipe this down real quick. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I can't get over how nice it is in here. I could just live in here. It smells good now too.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I'm ready to flip and end up in prison the rest of my life for this shit. Said my mama ain't want me, she got in the bush and I end up surviving this shit.